The Colorado Rockies are playing on the road at AT&T Park tonight against the San Francisco Giants for the late game this evening. Now, this is the finale of a three-game series between these two teams where the Rockies have taken the win in the first two games. Here with me now to talk over the best play on the final showdown tonight is expert MLB handicapper Ross Benjamin. Ross, thanks so much for joining us today, hanging out with us, offering your free picks, man.
My pleasure, and thank you for having me, Megan.
Now, Ross, as I said before, the Rockies have already shown us their confidence with winning against the Giants in their past two matchups, but still, San Fran is taking the odds favorite here tonight at -120. Do you think the Giants will pull off a win here in Game 3?
Well, let's try to break it down the best we could, Megan. Let's start with the hitting department. Colorado has been by far the superior hitting team in comparison to San Francisco in the early going of the season. The Rockies are currently hitting a robust 309 as a team and averaging 5.1 runs per game, on their way to a 6-2 start. The Rockies had 9 hits in their 4-1 win over the Giants last night, and that was the first time in 8 games that Colorado failed to amass 11 hits or more. The San Francisco Giants, on the other hand, are hitting a terrible 227 as a team in their first 9 games of the year. The Giants have scored 2 runs or less in 5 of their previous 6 games and also had 7 hits or less in each of their last 6 outings. It also must be noted the Giants will be facing southpaw Tyler Matzik of the Rockies tonight, and they've hit a pathetic 111 as a team versus left-handed pitching so far this season. The Rockies have been horrible on the road the past 2 seasons. However, if early indications mean anything, they're on their way to turning that nasty trend around. The Rockies enter tonight having won their first 5 games on the road, and even more impressive is the manner in which they've done so, dominating opponents by a cumulative score of 25-7 in those 5 contests. The world champion San Francisco Giants will enter tonight having lost 5 games in a row, and they hardly resemble the team that we saw a season ago, despite the only significant loss being third baseman Pablo Sandoval, who's now with the Boston Red Sox. This is nothing new pertaining to San Francisco, Megan. Consider they've gone a combined 162 and 162 in the seasons following their last 2 world titles in 2010 and 2012. You can't help but be impressed with the Rockies' start to the season. They're not only hitting well, but also receiving fantastic pitching. They'll be facing right-hander Tim Lincecum tonight. Lincecum's coming off a very good 2015 debut start. But you know what? If there's one thing that's been consistent about Lincecum over the past 2 seasons, it's been his inconsistency. There's too much value on the road underdog for me to ignore in this game tonight. I'm going to take the Colorado Rockies +111 over the San Francisco Giants.
All right, guys, there you have it. Take the Rockies to win straight up this series 3-zip tonight and to cover the money line at +111. A little bit of value there for you guys, and you heard it first from expert handicapper Ross Benjamin. Now, if you want to find more MLB picks on the games going down tonight, we've posted some easy links there to follow in the description of this video. Or if you want to challenge Ross, and I suggest that you do, with some different picks on the game, comment below this video, tweet at us at SBR Sports Picks. Show us what you've got. We want to hear from you and maybe even feature you on our next show. And of course, for all the best MLB selections all season long, keep it locked right here with us at SBRPicks.com.